right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Well, you want to talk about a guy who has taken the sport by storm. Enter Zabit Magomedsharipov. I don't think we have enough buttons on the controller to do everything this guy does in the cage.
No, you can't even button mash some of the techniques that Zabit has in his arsenal. But the problem with preparing for Zabit is that you can't prepare for Zabit because there is no pattern. There is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Just look to the modified E-bar to get against Brandon Davis to finish that fight, to some of the other fantastic performances he has. It's almost like you're staring on the barrel of a tested Algebra 10, which doesn't even exist when you're trying to prepare for Zabit.
Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hound Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand up. Oh, stuck in the guillotine! This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. On to the mount.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, close guard now.
He passes to half guard.
Side control now.
Great defense by this fighter. Oh, nice. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
In the half guard. Getting the mount here.
Zabit Magomedsharipov getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Round 2 straight ahead.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Second round underway.
Fast leg kick lands. Beautiful combination up top.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Zabit Magomedsharipov. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all these. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. That was nice.
Magomedsharipov in half guard now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Changing the position.
Under a minute to go, round 2. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out there.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
It's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round,
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Right on the button. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye to that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. It's tight. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish. But he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back. There it is. Now he's on the mountain.
Nice positional control here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Zabit Magomedsharipov. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Magomedsharipov is able to transition back to side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
That is tight.
Oh, he got out! Magomedsharipov starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Magomedsharipov. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans wanted to know.
How good was that judo toss? Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, big shots from the top. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round. And Magomedsharipov got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Straight right is there. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zabit Magomedsharipov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. We still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice level change.
He's having his way with him here.
We need to work.
That was a slick transition.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Now it's his mouth.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean,
oh, big shots raining down. Under a minute to go in round 4.
oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Zabit Magomedsharipov. All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching. The cut man in there quickly. He has applied the end swell, but I'm not sure this fighter's going to be able to answer the bell here for this next round. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Magomedsharipov. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. And that one certainly found the target. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Good straight hand there by Zabit Magomedsharipov. Single leg takedown. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Right back! Right back!
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Taken down by Magomedsharipov. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Magomedsharipov pass attempt denied. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. That was nice.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he's got his back.
Getting the on here.
You need to work on this position.
1 minute to go in the fight.
I'll stop this. You better fight
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
He's got to start throwing down.
Back mount now.
Beautiful transition. Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
How about it? Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Hound Dog.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.